Welcome to HFFL Network for week 2 of HFFL Season 5. It's a matchup, a Division 1 matchup, Group B, between Indianapolis and New York. Both teams have started off to a 2-1 start and look to go up to 3-1 in this game. Honorable at QB for New York. It's Vino at QB for New York. We'll get some things set up and we'll be with you in a moment to get this game started. We'll take one to start in a few moments. Players just getting onto the field. Both teams with a pretty good start again, both 2-1. So, wins like this can help them get up to the top division of Group A, while losses of them might get them out of Division 1 entirely. So yeah, big weeks. They will be playing Arizona and Minnesota. Both are 3-0. So as of now, these are the best 2-1 teams going at it. New York has 30 points on Indianapolis with 52, compared to the 22-point differential of Indianapolis. Indianapolis has 9 on the field, and New York only has 8. Looks like Indianapolis is going to get one more off the field, and we'll be ready to go. Here we go. It's going to be Vino at QB for New York. Maybe not. Okay, we'll be right back again. Alright, here we go. Vino at QB for New York. Has a short right wide open, and he'll go to there. And Travis will try and get there. He'll get the first down, start the game. Expecting a lot of offense from these two teams here tonight. Vino has the sideline left side. Let's see if he goes there. He will. A little bit high. DB lags and I don't know where he went. It's caught at the 20-15. DBs aren't going to tackle him until inside the 5-yard line. Don't know where the DB, I think he left or lagged out. And because of it, the New York find themselves at the 3-yard line of Indianapolis and can have a possible early strike. Not even a minute into this game. Vino throwing the sideline right, and it's caught by hands, and the New York is on the board. Just a quick screen pass to the right side. Lurk plays it perfectly. DB, no contestant. New York already on the board, 7-0. Geek at QB for Indianapolis. He'll throw over the middle. That's going to be caught by two-way. He's not tackled and wisely takes the knee at the 40-yard line. No mercy at QB. No, sorry, Geek at QB again. Looking. Throwing left sideline. He has a man. It's Coates with the catch. And already across midfield to the 35-yard line. With Indianapolis on 2 completions. They'll fire right side. This time it's a little high. He's not able to reel it in. It's 2nd down. Still a good throw. Made it not possible for DB to do anything with that. Geek throws left sideline. It's Coase again. It's caught for a gain of 26, and they're inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal from the 9 now. They'll flow one. It's too low. Intercepted, but he's bounced out of bounds. He intercepted and at the goal line was boosted by the wide receiver all the way out of bounds. So Geek and Indianapolis catch a break. It's 2nd down. Geek rolling right. Throws a short and a little ahead of his receiver Lucky. And then he finds himself in 3rd and goal. Mercy in the backfield. Geek. And this clock tick down, organizing a play. He's got to get it off. He does. Rolling right. Throwing. End zone. It's intercepted again, but it goes out of bounds. And now they're not going to take another chance catching 2 breaks there. They're going to go for an easy field goal. It's good. From 26 yards out. And Indianapolis, after throwing 2 interceptions that went out of bounds, they get on the board. It's 7-3. Alright. Now. Okay. Okay, that sounds better. That sounds better now. Okay. Hi, Honda. Alright. Vino rolling left side in the end zone. He's a little bit of lag now. Throwing deep and wide receiver nowhere in sight. Don't know what happened if maybe cut up there. But 2nd down. Second and 15. Vino again going to the left side. Throwing over the middle. Has a man. More lag. And it's caught by Angry down to the 10-yard line of Indianapolis. 2 big plays for New York have gone downfield. Possibly because of lag. And it's 1st and goal at the 10. Vino looking. Throws it over the middle. It's caught by Froggy and he's a yard short of the end zone, 2nd and goal. See if he hands it off here. He will. Misses the truck. It won't matter. Locks it in the end zone. It's a rushing touchdown for New York. They're up 10. Looks like he hit the truck way too early, but then just went untouched into the end zone. Extra point is drilled. It's 14-3. New York on top. First and 15. Geek rolling right. Has a man wide open in the middle. So if he comes back, maybe he will. They play it well. Another sideline catcher, Coase. He came up at the last second. Maybe if he stayed back, he would have been able to catch that. 2nd down. DB has left Coase open, though, multiple times. He's got to be better at covering it. King wide open. Nobody covering him. He catches it. Makes sure he secures the catch. Doesn't pick up a first down, but does pick up 12 yards. It's 3rd and 3. Geek looking. His receiver came back. I don't think he realized it. Probably had his camera pointed up. And he throws it about 20 yards over his head. But they're going to go for it. 4th and 3. They have to get this the way New York has been throwing the ball. Short right is open. Looked over the middle, though. And it's caught across midfield at the 35. Risky throw. Possibly missed swat there by New York. It's 1st and 15. Throwing right side. Nobody on him. Hit sticked as he catches the ball, but he hangs on to it at the 7-yard line. Last time he was here, he threw 2 interceptions, but both went out of bounds, which led to a field goal. Trying to convert a touchdown here with a new 1st and goal. He'll throw end zone, has a man, it's caught, and he does just that on the first throw of 1st and goal. It's Vex in the end zone, just left wide open. Defensive coverage just being overwhelmed, and they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. It's a handoff to Mercy. They were not expecting it at all, probably weren't ready, and Mercy easily walks on in. And it's a 3-point game, 14-11. Short throw to Froggy. He catches it for a minimal game. It's going to be about 6 yards. Vino dropping way back into his own end zone. He's going to fire one over the middle. It's basically a toss, and it's dropped. Popped out of his hands. Not really a toss. Did find him. But DBs were quick to getting there. It's 3rd and 9. Needs at least another yard or 2 to go for it on 4th. He'll throw short over the middle. It's caught for a first down. Froggy with both catches on that drive. 1st and 15. Vino looking. Gonna fire one deep down the field. Has a man. It's swatted away. It was a little bit too low, and the DB is able to swat it, but it's just a long 2nd down. Second and 15. Vino doing sideline. It's caught. DB dives out of bounds, leaving room for the wide receiver to go over at field. One man to beat, but he gets tackled from behind. First and 15. Vino looking. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Right side. That's going to be caught. He dropped back, and that was almost intercepted. He had to attack that ball, but he gets 8 yards Both times they were at the 10, they've scored touchdowns. Vino. Looking. He's going to try and get away and sacked for a loss of 1. And just basically a loss of down. 3rd and 8. Most likely they're going to go for it both times here if they don't convert on 3rd. 3rd and 8. Trying to set up a new play. Vino in shotgun. Rolling left. Has a man. Back corner. Too high for him to be able to reel that in. Looked like he was intended for Froggy. And they're just going to try and take the points, actually, instead of going for it on 4th. Actually, probably need another yard. Kick is up and drilled. Short field goal by Lurk. It's 17 to 11, 6-point game. Fakes the handoff. Has a lot of space. Has a man over the middle, and it's caught easily across midfield. And that's like been the story for Indianapolis' drives. They just get an easy throw right down the middle across the midfield. And a sideline throw to Coase. But he's fumbled off the ground, and New York picks it up somehow. How did that happen? Well, that sideline throw to Coase has not been defended well this game. Misses the swat, and he's on the ground, but kind of like facing up. So it was a hit stick. He fumbled. I don't think that's a penalty or something, but... Short throw, almost intercepted, but he's going to turn it into a good gain. He's going to get around the defenders and across the 50. It almost intercepted. Wow. Throwing right side, a little bit high. Can you reel it? Yes, he can. Great catch by Lurk. First and goal. Froggy at QB. Didn't even realize that. Second and goal. Throwing the comeback and he misses it. Apparently, New York players are suspecting King on Indianapolis of cheating. Don't really see that, but he'll flow one end zone, and that's could have easily been intercepted, but it turns out Lurk mosses him. Just way too late of a jump there. And they score again. 4 drives and 4 scores. He's going to lob one over the middle, and he reels it. It's Raxi. And all the momentum shifting in New York's favor. It's now 11 straight points. Geek. He's going to throw one DB right there. And guess who? It's Vino. Catching it from his counterpart. And they're at the 40. You can see here, Vino fakes coming to cover the short and drops back. and plays it perfectly. And again, the momentum just shifting all in New York's favor. They by 14. Now at the 37, looking for more. First and 15. It's Froggy at QB. Throwing end zone. Has a wide open man. It's caught. Froggy, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for him. It's Angry Green Bean. Was left way uncovered. Unable to swat it. It's a 20-point game. And Lurk trying to make it 21. He will not. Just wide right. And it's a 20-point game. First and 15. Geek looking. Throwing over the middle. It's going to be caught somehow. They both misses the swat. And he's tackled across the 25. Great throw. Made it to where only his wide receiver could catch it. A little bit of a lag spike here. And looks like they're just going to run it down to the 1-minute warning. Throwing end zone. Little bit high. It looked like it was catchable, however. And it's 2nd and 15. Okay. Has a man cutting over the middle. But throwing back, corner to Coast. And Coast jumps early. Wow. In the 3rd and 15. Throwing over the middle. It's intercepted at the line to gain. Froggy to the 20. Needs blockers. And he's gonna end the... Why did they end the play? Geek ends the play for some reason. I don't... That's admin abuse. Hold on, and they gotta peak clock that. Geek ends the play for some reason. It was looking like they had a chance to take that all the way for a touchdown, and Geek just ends the play out of nowhere. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, guess maybe trying to save for whatever. End zone, caught, touchdown anyway. And it seems Indianapolis might as well just have given up. That's now 23 straight points for New York. It's Raxy. Yeek should have maybe tried and swatted that. Extra point. It is now a 27-point game. (38-11). No points for Indianapolis this quarter. Geek maybe looking for one last throw. And he will. Tossing. Left side. Has a man. It's going to be a little bit low. And it's intercepted. He dove back and it's a touchback. Seems like he just got to the line. Angry Genbean. Thought this might have been a safety there for a second. See? Yeah, I guess just a touchback. And now, instead of a bomb for Indianapolis, New York has a chance to make it a 34-point game with a toss here or a bomb. Looks like they're going to cover it well. They only bring one to rush. Throwing right corner. Has a man. It's going to be low, and it's incomplete. But nevertheless, what a great quarter it was for New York. They dropped 24 points compared to Indianapolis 0. And they're just gonna skip halftime. Oh, okay. Don't know what's happening here. We'll be back in one moment. Hold on. Sorry, back. 2nd and 12. Indy with the ball across the 45. Throwing. End zone. Has a man just a little bit too high for the real, however. Third and 12. Indianapolis, with the way the game has been going, they need a score here. And he's going to be sacked for a huge game by Locks. 4th and 36, forced to punt it away. It's going to be caught around the 13, going back to the 10. He picks it up anyway, and he's going to make a few men miss and get across the 15 to maybe the 17 or 18. Froggy. Room to run. He's going to screen it to Locks anyway, and he has a lot of field to work with. He's going to lag it anyway, and probably could have got about 10 to 15 more yards, but he had to lag at that moment. Lucky he picked up the first down anyway. Locks still lagging. Yeah. 1st and 15. Yeah, Locks gone. He's in the end zone right now. It's caught. Touchdown for the Jets. Locks had no idea what was happening. Locks ended up in the end zone in the back. And Raxi with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it's now a 30-0 run. Make it 31. And it's a 34-point game. And it's a 1 point away from a mercy. Geek looking. He's going to be sacked, safetied, and that may be the game. It's going to be a mercy. Yeah, they're saying there's cheating. I don't really think there is. I think they're just calling a bluff. I'm gonna review it real quick. Yeah, it didn't look like it. I don't know what he's talking about. Clearly looks he got by there. I mean, they're just going to give him the 34 points back to avoid a cheating allegation. So instead of a mercy, they're going to get 2 points back. And he's going to take a run for it to get some more yards. 7-yard gain. I feel like the game has been going, even with this game not being over, I feel like it's going to be soon. Unless Geek can start a miracle here. With just under 8 minutes left to go in the game. Second and 8. Geek looking. Throwing wide open to the sideline. It's caught. Hits a block. 1 man to beat to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Makes him miss. And it's a touchdown for Indianapolis. And boy, did they need that. Sizzler. With the touchdown. Just left him wide open. They need this kick, though, to make it an 8-point game. 2 possessions. And they do. So, not a mercy. And Indianapolis is going to crawl their way back. However, it's still a 27-point game. So, yeah, we'll see how that works out. Froggy looking. Short right. Caught. And he's going to dive for the first down. Throwing left sideline. That's going to be caught. DB dives way. Misses the hit stick. Can he go all the way? House blockers to the 15. And it looks like he's going to be tackled soon enough, finally, at the 17-yard line. He's looking. Firing. End zone. No chance for him. Second and 15. Froggy looking. Gotta get rid of it and hit as he threw. 3rd and 15. Froggy going back corner again. And again too high. It's like the same exact throw. Looks like they're just going to try and get points to make it a 5-point game. Raxi will drill it. 30-point game. Need 5 more to make it a mercy. So 1 touchdown. And maybe a win, kind of, for Indianapolis to hold them to 3. That's caught at the 48. Clock ticking here in the 3rd. King caught it. There's the walk-on. Finally making an impact. 2nd and 5. Geek throwing over the middle, has a man. DB's there. It's intercepted by Raxi. 3 touchdowns and an interception to go along with it. Plays it perfectly. Just a touchdown away from ending this game. Froggy looking wide open his right side. He'll throw over the middle though. Nobody over there because wide receiver kind of came up at the last second. He tried to end the game with one throw. But he had a man at the 40-ish. He's looking. Throws a short. Intercepted. He missed his man completely. And Indianapolis has the ball at the 20. Don't know how he misses that. He's just stopping. He just throws to his right. First and 15. Geek. Last play of the 3rd quarter. It's a 30-point game. He'll throw low. And wide receiver can't do anything with it. And it's now the 4th quarter. Looking. Back in the end zone. Has a man just too high. And he can't reel it in. He hasn't had a bad game. Just other team has had a better. It's 15-30, but has 4 interceptions. They need to convert here. 3rd and 15. Looking. See what he's gonna try. End zone too high. They gotta. No, they're just gonna go for the field goal, making it a 27-point game. Kick is up and good. They just need points at this point, and they're gonna immediately call for 4th. Fourth and 25. Geek has to get rid of this. Hit as he threw. It's just a toss down the middle. It's a 3v3, and it's swatted away wisely. And the Jets will take over. Or New York will take over. Throwing the short. This time he connects, and I don't know how that's not a tackle. Just kind of walked right through him. And he's tackled for a 1st down at the 9. Froggy has a chance to get away. He'll run for it and just avoids the hit stick and gets out at the 1-yard line. Gonna run it and slags into the end zone. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. I don't think even like if he doesn't lag there, I think he's still gonna get in the end zone. So they're going to call the play. And they're going to try it again, and he's going to get stopped this time. He also lagged again, it looked like. Second and goal. They won't run here. It's going to be a screen. And they threw that earlier to open the game. And they're just going to get the touchdown again anyway. It's Vino with the touchdown. It's a 34-point game. A 33-point game. Now this will make it 34. Geek looking, firing, sideline too high. Firing over the middle, it's caught. And I mean, Indianapolis cleaning, reaching for anything they need to stay in this game. Geek looking, right sideline open. He'll fire right end zone. That's going to be way out of bounds. Hitting the back wall. Fire over the middle. Has a comeback. Easy catch. 25. And tackled at the 23 or 22 yard line. Done the short, it's caught. Gain of 4, second and 11. Looking. Firing. Back in the end zone. There's a touchdown. And the game will continue on. It's Sizzler with his second straight touchdown for Indianapolis. And they immediately call fourth to try and stay in this game. Lead is now down to 28. Kick is up and good. 27-point game. And they're going to go for fourth. Don't know. They're taking a while to set this play up because, I mean, if they don't get this, game's basically over. Kind of is already, but. Here we go. Keek looking. Frying sideline. It's going to be a little bit low and swatted away. And New York will take over. Firing short. Try and take off here, and he'll gain 11 yards. 3rd and 4. Seems like they're just kind of wasting time here. Trying to end this game as soon as possible. Firing back corner. It's caught. Touchdown. And New York scores again. Yeah, Handra, I mean, a lot of discuss after this game. I don't really see just a lot of stuff talking about. A lot of he said, she said. I don't really see how anything it's going to be proven, though. And it's back to a 34-point game. First and 15, he's looking. Short, caught, tackled, gain of 7. I mean, you can't just let these short throws keep happening. You got to go for something bigger if you want to stay in this game. I mean, a minute 30 left, not like a lot can happen. I mean, just stat pad at this point. Throwing end zone, and caught for a touchdown. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess back to a 28-point game, which should hover around between that 27 to 34 range. So, 28-point game, 62 to 34. Decided going into this, so it's going to be a really offensive game. Definitely has been. He's going to throw over the middle. He catches it and gets the first down. So stay with it. You want to use timeouts. A minute and 8 to go. Just got to go deep and hike it. Can't afford short passes. Has a man over the middle. He'll fire right corner, though. And it's out of bounds. You have to score 4 touchdowns in 59 seconds. Not in your favor. You got to just score touchdowns on 4th downs. But you need to score now as soon as possible. It may not even be about winning now. It's just going to be lowering the point differential. And that looks like what they're going to try to do. Because, I mean, 1 touchdown now could be the difference of making the playoffs later in the season. Geek looking. Firing. End zone. Has a man a little bit over his head. Maybe a little bit of an early jump. And it's 4th and 6. He fumbles on 4th down. He's going to pick it up. And, I mean, turn it over on downs. Clock is winding down, and they might just take us down to the wire. Nope, no, they won't. The last seconds of the game. Froggy is going to have a chance to run here. And might just take this down to the final second. He will. And he just goes down, and that will do it. 28-point victory for New York. But, I mean, we'll see how that holds up. So there's a lot of point deductions may be in order. But as of now, it's New York coming out on top here in Division 1, Group B, 62 to 34. And that's going to be it here on HFFL Network. I'm Pro Pup Frog, your MVP, scoring 42 points. And that does it here on HFFL Network. Have a good night, everybody.